Hello, fancy seeing you here.
Tell us a story.
Tell you a story? Of course, what would you like to hear a story about?
Tell us a story about Jonah and the whale.
Jonah and the whale. Good choice. Let's go there now. Have you ever been asked to do something you really don't want to do? Maybe it's to tidy your toys away or to eat all of your vegetables. Or today's story is about a man called Jonah. And God asked Jonah to do something that he really didn't want to do. Jonah was a prophet, which means that he told people about God. And one day, God asked him to go to a town called Nineveh. Now, Nineveh was filled with people who weren't really very nice. They weren't kind to each other. They didn't keep God's rules. And God really wanted Jonah to go to Nineveh and tell them to stop doing wrong things. But Jonah really didn't want to go. He thought, well, they're all bad, so surely they deserve to be punished by God. So Jonah thought of a plan. He thought that he would run away from God. Think of your best hiding place. Maybe it's under your bed, in a cupboard, under the table, or somewhere else. Do you think God would find you there? Probably. The answer is definitely yes. Now, Jonah thought it would be a good idea to get on a boat and sail away, because he thought God would never find him. So he came to a harbour, a bit like the one I'm at now, and he bought a one-way ticket because he wasn't planning to come back, and jumped on the boat, scurried down under the deck, and hid and waited for the boat to set sail. Not long after they'd set sail, a huge storm appeared. It was the biggest storm the sailors had ever seen. The rain poured down, there was thunder and lightning, and the waves crashed over the sides of the boat. They were the biggest waves the sailors had ever seen. The captain went below deck and he woke Jonah. "Jonah, why are you sleeping? Come and help us." They loosened the sails and they threw cargo overboard to try and make the boat lighter, but nothing they did would help. After a lot of talking about whose fault the storm could be, Jonah finally said, "It's me, it's my fault. I've tried to run away from God and I've made him angry. The only way you can stop the storm is by throwing me overboard." They did not like that idea, but they didn't feel they had a choice, and they were still so scared of the storm. So they agreed, and they threw Jonah overboard. As soon as they did that, the waves calmed, the thunder and lightning stopped, and it stopped raining. They looked over the side of the boat, and they saw the biggest fish they'd ever seen come and swallow Jonah up. God had sent a big fish to swallow Jonah and to rescue him. It was very dark and small and smelly in the belly of that big fish, and Jonah was there for 3 days and 3 nights. While he was in the fish's belly, Jonah asked God to forgive him for trying to run away and for disobeying him. He also thanked God for rescuing him from the sea. On the morning of the 4th day, God caused the big fish to spit Jonah up onto dry land. Jonah was so grateful to be out of that big fish's belly. God spoke to Jonah a second time. And although Jonah still really didn't want to go to Nineveh, he didn't run away and he didn't try and hide. Jonah went to Nineveh and he told them God's message. He told them that they needed to stop doing these wrong things and to start listening to God and to live his way. Jonah didn't think that the people would listen to God's message, and he was so surprised when the people were sorry and turned away from the wrong things they were doing. When God saw the change in the people of the city, he forgave them and the whole city was saved. But Jonah was still angry. He thought that Nineveh still deserved to be punished. God taught Jonah another lesson. Jonah learned that although we've all done wrong things, God forgives us and he loves us all the same.
Hi, Lighthouse Kids. I hope you enjoyed that story. I know that church is a bit different at the moment because we're not all able to meet together for kids' church, but I'm hoping to do these stories for you once a month. Please let me know if you have a favourite story or Bible character that you'd like to learn more about. And who knows, your story could be next. I hope you're enjoying the songs that we're doing on a Sunday morning and joining in with those actions. I've seen some great ones, so keep it going and keep getting your family involved as well. It's nice to see everybody having fun.